Willow Creek was a sleepy town with a spooky secret. People whispered about the old church on the hill. They said it was haunted. Legend told of a woman in white who roamed the halls at night. No one dared to go near the church after dark. The ghostly figure, they said, was Eliza, a heartbroken bride left at the altar. She had died of grief, they whispered, and her spirit couldn't find peace. Generations had passed, and the story of Eliza became a chilling campfire tale. But everyone knew, deep down, that the legend was true. The old church held a sadness that clung to the air like morning mist. The church stood abandoned, its windows like vacant eyes staring out at the town below. No one dared to worship there anymore. The whispers of Eliza's sorrow kept them away. Willow Creek was small and quiet. Trees lined the streets, their leaves whispering secrets in the wind. The houses were old, some painted cheerful colours, others left to fade with time. But the most prominent feature of Willow Creek was the church on the hill. It stood tall and imposing, casting a long shadow over the town. Its once bright paint was now peeling and faded, and the steeple leaned precariously to one side. The townsfolk avoided the church, especially after sunset. The stories kept them away, filling their hearts with a mixture of fear and pity for the heartbroken Eliza. One particular window on the second floor seemed to hold a permanent chill. Locals swore they had seen a flicker of white there on the darkest nights, a fleeting glimpse of the heartbroken bride. Emma was different. She wasn't afraid of the stories. In fact, she was curious. She had heard the legend of Eliza since she was a little girl. Instead of fear, she felt a pang of sympathy for the ghostly bride. One day, Emma decided she had to see the church for herself. She wanted to know the truth. She wanted to understand Eliza's sadness. So one afternoon, she gathered her courage and started up the hill. The closer she got to the church, the colder the air became. The leaves rustled as if whispering warnings, but Emma pressed on, her heart pounding in her chest. She reached the heavy oak doors and hesitated. Taking a deep breath, Emma pushed the doors open. They creaked like a scream, echoing in the silence. The air inside was stale and cold, thick with the scent of dust and decay. Emma stepped inside.